Hello everyone and welcome back. So today I'm doing my videos a little bit different this time around. Usually I just record me doing my nail prep. I don't really get into applying tips, but this time around I wanted to show you guys how I apply my tips. Now the tips that I'm using today is from Amazon. I love these tips. These are the pre-shaping coffin tips. Now for anybody that's a beginner, I definitely advise you to look into pre-shaping tips. Now, it is very important that you learn how to shape. Because you might have a client that comes in who wants coffin shape tips, but they do not want them as long as the tips that you have available. So you still have to go back in and do some reshaping to that tip. Now, I do not advise you just to skip shaping because shaping, once again, is always that three trio. You need to know and you have to learn. That is prep, that is shaping, and that is application. Those are your main three foundations that has to be learned when it comes to doing nails. Also, as you can see, when I'm applying my tips with my client, I'm not going against her nail tips, her natural nail plate, because her finger kind of goes cocked to the side. A couple of her fingers kind of cocked to the side. So I'm actually trying to align them and go down the nail, the whole entire finger, and get them aligned properly. That is a tip that I learned along the way that helps my nails be a lot straighter, because I used to follow how the finger goes. Like if the finger is cocked to the left, I'm just applying it how the finger goes. And then, of course, the client will be like, my nail crooked, but that's how your finger goes. No, it's another way to do that, you guys, where you're just following, you're getting the finger as straight as you possibly can, and you're going to go down the finger and align that nail tip to that finger and then apply your nail tip that way. That way, your client has a straighter nail tip. And also another trick is turn that finger around. If you can't figure out how to align it that way, turn her whole entire hand around to you and look at that when you're applying that nail tip. Apply a small bit of glue, not too much because you do not want it running back on the client's finger, but a small bit of glue and apply the nail tip facing your way. That way you can actually have a good look at how to apply that tip. So both those ways can work when applying tips. Because honey, I have a lot of clients that fingers they just want to do what they want to do. Like my fingers do the same thing. I don't think anybody really have just that perfect set of hands. I have not found a client like that at all. Now, the third tip that I can give to you when it comes to applying tips, say for instance, if you have a client and her middle finger is a size 7. Now, if it's a size 7 and you put that size 7 on there and you still have a small bit of space, you need to move up to that size 6. Now, if that size 6 is a little bit too big, it's still good to stay at that size 6. Just trim those sides down. Do not go back down to that size 7. The reason why is because you're going to have problems with applying your acrylic. After you apply your acrylic, you're going to have problems with the side walls not being covered completely. And then when you start your filing, you'll see all those gaps in those spaces. And also, you risk lifting and breakage that way. So it's better to size up one versus to stay that size down, because if that size down has any place where the free edge is open to, you're risking breakage in that area, and you're also risking, once you start your filing, exposure, because you're not going to have enough coverage of the acrylic in that area.
You just always been a tighter rush that I've been laid back, yeah. I don't wanna skip steps, you know that.
So when it comes to shaping, you guys, especially coffin tip when I first started out, baby, everybody wanted coffin, and it was a struggle for me. So I start off what I usually do. I go up under the nail first. I go over the nail to do a light blending. And because she wants coffin shape, I'm going in at a angle. Now, I'm not going to say do a 45, 30, 60 degree angle because, honey, your girl is not good in math. All I know is that I go in at an angle. I go at an angle to get that proper shape done. Now, a lot of people know if it's a 45 or 60 or 90 degree angle. I don't because, like I said, I'm not good at math. All I know is I go in and at an angle, and I try to have even strokes. So if I'm doing strokes of 10 on the right, I'm doing strokes of 10 on the left. And that is the way you keep your shape even on both sides. So that's how I'm doing it. I'm just counting in my head: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm doing the same thing on the other side: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it works for me that way. I'm also turning that hand around to look at the shape to see if I need to do a little bit more shaping on the right or the left, or if it looks as good and even as possible for me. And then I also turn it around for my client to say, okay, do you like this shape? Is this good for you? And it's not a bad thing to ask your client if she likes the shape that you're giving her. You want your client to be confident in your work and also satisfied with what she gets. A lot of the clients that I get always talk about how when they go to the nail shop, they don't even ask them if, did they like the shape, or do they feel like the shape needs to be a little bit more narrow, or do they don't like the sharpness of their nails. They don't ask them really anything. And I like to be engaging with my clients and ask them what they like and what they don't like, and not have that, that separation. I want to have a relationship with anybody who comes and sit in my chair. So I always ask them, do they like the shape? Is that good or not? It's very important to have that customer service. Look, you guys, I know a lot of people will talk so good about Chick-fil-A, and honestly, I'm not a Chick-fil-A fan, but their customer service is the bomb. So it's always good if you're um out with dealing with the community, dealing with people. It's always good to have good customer service. So talk to your clients. Don't just be quiet and don't say anything. I know as a beginner you're gonna be super timid and super scared, but it's good to build those relationships with people. I know when I first started out, baby, I can show y'all some pictures of some of the nails. Honey, I should have had my ass whipped because of them nails. But literally, because I built up such a good rapport with them and a good relationship with them, they still fuck with your girl to this day. And it's not because of just because of my work. It was because of me and my personality. So it's always good to have a good rapport. Like, you can have the trashiest of the trashiest, you guys, but if your work is good, if your personality is good, then eventually they'll understand, like, you're a beginner, you just starting out and all that good stuff, and they're going to continue to keep coming to you because you are doing such a good job. Now, the DNA, the y'all, I have talked through this video, honey. I'm so proud of myself. But the gel polish that I'm using is one of my favorite from D&D. Is hibiscus. Oh, I love this pink. And my client just wanted a pink set. I asked her, was this a birthday set, or did she, was she going out for the weekend? She was like, no. I just really wanted my nails done. I haven't had my nails done, and I actually hadn't done her nails since she had her baby. The last set that I did on her was her baby shower set, and her baby's now 6 months old, and honey, she is so cute, so cute and so busy, but she was such a good baby through this whole entire process. She got a little busy at the end, and we had to stop at one moment because she had actually pooped. Which brings me to my next question. What is your policy when it comes to your clients? Like for me, I know when I did my website, I did say no extra people for appointments and no children and all that good stuff, because honestly, one client that I had come, she had brought her son with her, and I thought, okay, cool, he's a little bit older, he's going to be able to sit down through the whole entire process. But honey, he was all over the place. Like he was putting his feet on my walls. He was swinging in the chairs, hitting the walls. Like I had to literally get on him. And after I got on him, I don't think she really liked me getting on him about putting his feet on my wall and everything. So she hasn't booked with me ever since, which is fine with me. But I mean, for me, I understand that some people just can't get someone to watch their child, especially if you have a young child. So I kind of understand that, and I try to be a little bit more lenient with it. I don't want to be a total like asshole and be like, no, you know, you done lost your deposit, you done lost your whole entire appointment. I'm sorry, unfortunately, but I do not allow. You know, I don't want to be a complete ass about that. I want to be understanding because at one point I was a single mother, you know, and I had to carry my son around with me everywhere, pretty much everywhere I went, other besides work. Nobody really wanted to watch him unless I was going to work or school. So for me to go out and get my nails done, he had to go with me and all that good stuff. So yeah, I completely understand when it comes to having a child, you being young, you want to be able to still kind of do a little few things, not like go out, but at least get your hair or your nails done. So I kind of understand that. So what is you guys' policy? Let me know. You know, what is your policy when it comes to your clients allowing your clients to bring their children or extra person? Literally like an extra person, I don't allow that at all. But if it's your child, I kind of be a little bit more lenient on that.
You just always been a tight to rush that. I've been laid back, yeah. I don't wanna skip steps, you know that. So if you're with it, then say yeah. I just need a little bit of patience. You need me, I know that you've been waiting. Down my number twice, promise I'll pick up the line. I see you worried, don't gotta ask why. You like it, I know that you like it. You like it, yeah, you like it. I know that you like it, you like it. You said that you were down just yesterday, hoping you'll stick around and wait for me. I see you wanna come up, but don't switch up on me. Yeah, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you. You said that you were down, hoping you'll stick around, hoping you'll be around for me. You said that you were down, 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 down. Yeah, you just always been the type to rush things. You just always been the type that can't wait. You just always been the type that can't wait for me. It's been a mess and I'm trying to dial back. Can you stick through it with me or not? And it might take a minute, but we'll get it. The type of love that you want, like it. I know that you like it, you like it, yeah, you like it. I know that you like it, you like it. You said that you were down just yesterday, hoping you'll stick around and wait for me. I see you wanna come up, but don't switch up on me. Yeah, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you. You said that you were down, hoping you'll stick around, hoping you'll be around for me. You said that you were down just yesterday, hoping rush that. I've been laid back, yeah. I don't wanna skip steps, you know that. So if you're with it, then say yeah. I just need a little bit of patience. You need me, I know that you've been waiting. Down my number twice, promise I'll pick up the line. I see you worried, don't gotta ask why. You like it, I know that you like it. You like it, yeah, you like it. I know that you like it, you like it. You said that you were down just yesterday, hoping you'll stick around and wait for me. I see you wanna come up, but don't switch up on me. Yeah, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you. You said that you were down, hoping you'll stick around, hoping you'll be around for me. You said that you were down, 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 down. Yeah, you just always been the type to rush things. You just always been the type that can't wait. You just always been the type that can't wait for me. It's been a mess and I'm trying to dial back. Can you stick through it with me or not? And it might take a minute, but we'll get it. The type of love that you want, like it. I know that you like it, you like it, yeah, you like it. I know that you like it, you like it. You said that you were down just yesterday, hoping you'll stick around and wait for me. I see you wanna come up, but don't switch up on me. Yeah, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you. You said that you were down, hoping you'll stick around, hoping you'll be around for me. You said that you were down just yesterday, hoping you'll stick around and wait for me. I see you wanna come up, but don't switch up on me. Yeah, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you. You said that you were down, hoping you'll stick around, hoping you'll be around with me. You said that you were down, 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 down. I know that you like it.
Now, I slowed down the process with applying the acrylic to my thumbnail because I really wanted you guys to see where I had made a few mistakes at and how I fixed those mistakes. As a nail tech, we are not always going to get it perfect every single time. We will make mistakes. We are human. We are not robots. So I did have to go back with clear acrylic and build the nail back up some. And you'll see where I have to go back and build the nail up, and I also will point out the area where I had to go build back up. If you looking at that nail from sidewall to sidewall, you'll definitely see where you may have to go back and add some clear acrylic or some nude acrylic, whatever type of acrylic you're using or choose to use to go back and build that nailed up. And that's perfectly fine. All you have to do if you feel like you've gotten it too thick is use your file. That's when your file comes into play. And you can use your file as more a visual. To me, I feel like I'm more visual and able to use my file more to debulk the nail if I need to with my file versus with my e-file. I feel like sometimes I take off too much product with my e-file. But if I'm using my file, I have more control. I'm able to really look at the nail more and see where I need to debulk at, and I can go in with my nail file. So it's up to you, but I prefer using my file over when it comes to debulking the nail versus using my e-file. But I did not record the whole process of me debulking the nail using my nail file which I should have because that is an important thing to do. But because I did not have a lot of storage left on my phone, I didn't want to not be able to show you guys the nail art and how I achieved what I achieved with the nail art. This set is a inspo pic from off of Pinterest. It came out super cute, even though I did not have all the things that was in the inspo pic. My client still was satisfied with the outcome of her nails. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Remember that practice does not make for perfection, y'all, at all. But if you continue to improve and continue to grow, you'll definitely get there. If anybody wants to see how I debulk a nail when I have an issue like this, please hit it down in the comments, and I definitely will do a video on that. So I'll talk to you guys later in the next video. I'm almost like I'm squeezing at 500 subscribers, like right there on the tip. So let's keep this thing going. I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.
You just always been a tight rush that I've been laid back, yeah. I don't wanna skip steps, you know that. So if you're with it, then say yeah. I just need a little bit of patience. You need me, I know that you've been waiting. Down my number twice, promise I'll pick up the line. I see you're worried, don't gotta ask why. You like it, I know that you like it. You like it, yeah, you like it. I know that you like it, you like it. You said that you were down just yesterday, hoping you'll stick around and wait for me. I see you wanna come up, but don't switch up on me. Yeah, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you. You said that you were down, hoping you'll stick around, hoping you'll be around for me. You said that you were down, 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 down. Yeah, you just always been the type to rush things. You just always been the type that can't wait. You just always been the type that can't wait for me. It's been a mess and I'm trying to dial back. Can you stick through it with me or not? And it might take a minute, but we'll get it. The type of love that you want, like it. I know that you like it, you like it, yeah, you like it. I know that you like it, you like it. You said that you were down just yesterday, hoping you'll stick around and wait for me. I see you wanna come up, but don't switch up on me. Yeah, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you. You said that you were down, hoping you'll stick around, hoping you'll be around for me. You said that you were down just yesterday, hoping you'll stick around and wait for me. I see you wanna come up, but don't switch up on me. rush that. I've been laid back, yeah. I don't wanna skip steps, you know that. So if you're with it, then say yeah. I just need a little bit of patience. You need me, I know that you've been waiting. Down my number twice, promise I'll pick up the line. I see you worried, don't gotta ask why. You like it, I know that you like it. You like it, yeah, you like it. I know that you like it, you like it. You said that you were down just yesterday, hoping you'll stick around and wait for me. I see you wanna come up, but don't switch up on me. Yeah, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you. You said that you were down, hoping you'll stick around, hoping you'll be around for me. You said that you were down, 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 down. Yeah, you just always let it try to rush things. You just always let it try to can't wait. You just always let it try to can't wait for me. It's been a mess and I'm trying to dial back. Can you stick through it with me or not? And it might take a minute, but we'll get it. The type of love that you want, like it. I know that you like it, you like it, yeah, you like it. I know that you like it, you like it. You said that you were down just yesterday, hoping you'll stick around and wait for me. I see you wanna come up, but don't switch up on me. Yeah, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you. You said that you were down, hoping you'll stick around, hoping you'll be around for me. You said that you were down just yesterday, hoping you'll stick around and wait for me. I see you wanna come up, but don't switch up on me. Yeah, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you. You said that you were down, hoping you'll stick around, hoping you'll be around with me. You said that you were down, 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 down. I know that you like it. You just always let it try to rush that. I've been laid back, yeah. I don't wanna skip steps, you know that. So if you're with it, then say yeah. I just need a little bit of patience. You need me, I know that you've been waiting. Down my number twice, promise I'll pick up the line. I see you worried, don't gotta ask why. You like it, I know that you like it, you like it, yeah, you like it. I know that you like it, you like it. You said that you were down just yesterday, hoping you'll stick around and wait